just like. Well, hi diddly ho there, neighborinos.
What's going on, everybody?
Dude, it is Thursday. We made it to another week. Everything is good. Man, oh man, let me just make sure I got some audio up here so I can hear you guys. Yeah, we're good. We're loud and here. We got Tim on the deck. We've got RC Pilot Will, bottom right. Hydraulics in the chair just lowered. And we got Jeremy Stolt over there walking in the background.
And I see something in both of y'all's background that look very, very interesting.
I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
I think some people are going to be happy.
I think it's stealth.
I think people are definitely going to be happy, guys.
Because if Bobby's got one, that means they up for sale.
Man, oh man.
Soon.
Almost. Yeah, so
Sorry, guys.
yeah. So what's going on?
Jumping the gun, Tim.
Premature as always.
Look, let me look at this thing. What is going on here? Yeah, we're good. We're cooking. Yeah, man. So guys, I have to what's out there. How was your week, man? How's everything going over there, Tim?
Well, everything's going good, man. Been a busy week here. Just got back from cutting our field at the at our club and getting ready for JOK. I'll be pulling out either tomorrow night or early Saturday morning.
Nice, man. Nice. And Will, what you got going on, man? What's going on over there?
Man, not a whole lot. Working, putting this new jet fan EDF in the Raptor.
Don't blow it up, Will.
Well, I tapered it down a little bit. So I went, instead of going with the 120 or the 110, I have the 100 this time. So
nice.
Still putting out.
Well, didn't you fly something just recently that you got back? That you just got from Jeremy Soltz that you need to thank him very much for?
Oh my God.
Jeremy's got lots of shout outs on that, man. He know it.
He did.
I haven't heard one, man. I bet none of the audience has either. We'll find out in the comments. Has anybody heard Will say thank you, Jeremy?
Oh my gosh.
I've made the Black Horse Viper that I got from my good friend here on my left, Jeremy Stolt.
Yep. Jeremy Stolt looked out for you for sure.
Yeah,
and,
he definitely did. He definitely did.
Tell you, Will was definitely gracious for the airplane he sent them for sure. So
oh yeah, definitely.
It all worked out pretty well. It was neat to see that airplane come back into your hands, get put together in like less than a day. I mean, it took you about a day, didn't it? You actually came in.
It took me. I had to get on and off it. So if I was to count it in hours, I'd probably say it took me about 9 hours to put it together.
Yeah, that's not terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, not terrible, but it's together, and I watched him do the maiden flight of it, and it flew absolutely like the other one, man.
Yeah, you just put the video out today or yesterday, didn't you, Will?
I dropped the video at 7 o'clock today. So Yep. It's a maiden flight. Dude, it was nerve-wracking. We had 18-mile-an-hour gust out there.
Absolutely. Absolutely, dude. It was super gusty out there. And not only that, look, I flew my turbine, the HSD Super Viper, man, and I don't have a gyro in that. And that wind was so weird. I've never experienced wind so weird that I stalled that Super Viper. And that Viper is like an Avanti. You can't really stall it. Like you can, you really have to act. Like you have to try to stall it. And it stalled. Will, you saw it, man.
I saw it. It stalled. And we both were like, whoa.
Yeah.
Well, the question is, did you save it or is it in
he saved it. Of
course, man. Yeah.
I'm just asking. I don't know.
Look, you know that if there was a crash, there would definitely be a crash video to follow.
Yeah.
Well, was there a video?
We don't hide the crash videos here.
Was there a video of the stall though? Do we have a video?
Yeah. Will actually took a video. I haven't put it out yet, so I'm like trying to get caught up on that kind of stuff. And then I wanted to kick out the other video that I had of the Spitfire. Tim, I now understand why you love Spitfire so much, man.
Man, I watched that video from start to finish at the office the other day, and I was in total awe because I sold my flight line Corsair, but that's one of the first Warbirds I had, and it was an absolute, both that and the Corsair, just absolutely awesome flyers from Freewing.
Yeah, the Corsair is up next. I'm gonna get that one next, but dude, I'm telling you,
afraid of the Corsair, man.
Oh no, dude, you can't be scared of anything. It's just an
airplane. I'm going to tell you, the Corsair,
it's majestic.
It doesn't fly as good as the Spitfire, but it looks better in the air. Does that make the gull wing, especially if you're flying it at sunset? Oh, it's just
like I said, it's just a majestic thing.
Mm-hmm.
And
that's why I'm afraid of the wings on that thing.
Yeah. Oh, dude, it's perfectly fine. And it's just one of those airplanes you got to fly down to the ground. It's no different than anything else. I mean, but I will say that that Spitfire, as soon as I got done flying it, Tim, I was like, I understand now why Tim likes the Spitfire that much. It's it's a great airplane.
And then you get into the giant scale balsa or composites, and you fly one of those, and it's just even better.
I said, what kind of question is that, Tim? Now repent for your sins. I agree.
Omaha said I deleted he asked me, did I delete a comment on a post I did? I don't recall doing that.
But yeah, I was very proud, Bobby, actually, to see you fly that. I was like, what? There's a Spitfire video. I didn't even know you got one.
Look, I always understood that if I'm going to do airplane reviews, I got to do everything, right? Even things that I don't really think I'm going to enjoy. I didn't think I was going to enjoy that one at all, man. And like now, I got to sit back there and top.
They're just great flyers. I'm sure Jeremy's flown the Spitfire from Motion and the Corsair. They're just really good flyers,
Yeah,
fun to fly.
Yeah, I mean, and it's super stable. Something about that wing, man. It's such a stable wing and everything, the way it's set up. So I understand why it won, the war, the Battle of Britain and everything. I get it. I definitely get it, man. It's just a great airplane, and it turns on the dime. Have you noticed that? It turns on the dime. It's super.
My giant scale, when I had the giant scale Spitfire, same thing. Spitfire and a Zero fly very similar. They're just on rail.
I do like the Zero.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. The Zeros are, again, I'm comparing it to giant scale now because I never had a small foam Zero, but the Zero and the Spitfire were probably the two. And my new P-51, my Hangar 9 flies on rails too. Something about that, they're just, I don't know. The BF-109, that's again, that was the biggest component against the Spitfire. I got one of those, man. Those things fly on rails too.
Yeah.
Now I'm starting to think everything flies on rails, but they don't. The Corsair, I have a giant scale Corsair. It does not fly on. I mean, you've got to fly that really scale compared to the Spit and the BF-109 and the Zero.
Well, I'll tell you, man, I have been thoroughly impressed because there's some days where I just want to cruise, you know what I mean? And actually me and Will have been experiencing that quite a bit where we're like, we don't really want to fly the turbines, we just kind of want to cruise and just have a good time. So
we haven't really been doing any turbines. The Super Viper that you flew was the first turbine in what? A couple of months now.
A month or two, yeah.
Well, this is the time to fly turbines because the heat doesn't bother a turbine.
Oh, I know.
Gas engines, electric, they hate heat.
Yeah, for sure. But hey, Dunstan Hentry has a question for you there, Tim. He says, quick question. What do you use to cover your giant scale airplanes? What do you use?
Believe it or not, just a towel. When it's out, I just throw a towel over the top of them. Mainly the canopy to try to keep the glass or glass, but you know what I'm saying. From that getting faded and discolored. So just a towel usually.
Yeah.
I usually bring like a light blanket out to the field when I want to cover either the turbine or the Viper or either like the A10 or something. I'm
more
worried about the canopies. That's really the area that gets killed by the sun.
Yeah.
Look, Hamilton said, someone get Will a picture for the wall, man. Them bare walls are looking sad. And I don't even want to hear you talk about how you just moved in 4 months ago.
Wow.
Will's in a different.
What? I'll have my wife call you about.
Are you guys breaking up, or is it just me?
We can all hear each other great.
Yeah, it's just
we
you.
can hear each other well.
Man, my internet, they just barely turned it back on today. Like they did some maintenance and I think they screwed things up.
Is it Spectrum?
We can hear you fine.
Yeah, you sound fine.
Who you got, Spectrum?
He's out
Yeah,
west.
it's cracking up over here.
Yeah,
man.
you got Spectrum.
Whatever.
Well, you're very clear on our end, so everything you're saying is without any issues whatsoever. Let's
Craig,
see.
Craig, that thing in the background is false. That's just he photoshopped that in. It's not really there.
Omaha said, speaking of small, I have the C-17 40 millimeter is smaller than I thought. So it's a 40 millimeter jet. It's not actually small in comparison, but it's actually a pretty decent size. But if you were thinking it was going to be a little bit bigger, then,
It's like a 70 size jet.
That's exactly what we compared it to. So
yeah, it's a 70 size millimeter jet.
Like a 41 inch wingspan or something like that. So it's a good size, but yeah, hey, if you thought it was bigger, then now you know what some people feel like, I guess.
Hey, I got something to tell y'all, just to give Spectrum and Horizon Hobby a little bump. I sent 2 receivers back, power safes, the new AR-14 410T with the Synapse, and a 14 channel, same thing with the Synapse. And they were both involved in an incident. And I was just worried that something might be wrong with them.
Right.
They sent me 2 brand new ones, a 14 and a 20 with satellites and the Synapse. They replaced everything.
Well, this one right here, I called them the other day. Well, actually, I didn't call them. I went on their little online thing, and the guy's like, he's going to send me an email. And I don't know what the email means, but is that the same process that you got? Like you had
I bought that elite membership, that $129.
I have the elite membership. So where's the phone number at?
I'll send you the phone number.
Yeah,
They should have sent you an email and they assign you a certain rep. I think there's like 3 reps.
Is there?
I talked to a guy named Joe, call the number, and he actually is in Flat Rock, North Carolina, up in the mountains.
I know Flat Rock.
I got talking to him, but I sent it back, and I talked to him Tuesday. Today's what, Thursday? Yeah, Tuesday. And he says, yeah, we shipped 2 new ones out today.
Okay.
Well, I know I sent them that report on that ESC, and I also got told, yeah, we're gonna send you an email, and still no email, still nothing from Spectrum, nothing at all. I just chopped it up as a loss, and I just was like, you know what, it is what it is. $230 gone.
Well, one of my receivers, the wires that plug into the battery got sliced. So, and it was involved in a bad landing on my F-16, where it wasn't a bad landing. It was a muddy runway, and the front wheel dug in. And long story short, no questions asked. Sent me 2 new receivers. So I can't say much. I'm just shocked. Actually,
well, I'll tell you. So, like for this one, this is the AR. Where am I? There we go. This is the AR 10100T, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this thing will not bind. Like it'll bind to the airplane, and then when I turn it off, it won't
rebind. Yeah. I've had that happen with those. Never with a power safe, but I've had them happen with I think it was a 10 channel, maybe.
Yeah, that's the 10 channel. I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
They replaced it, no questions asked.
Okay, must be something going on with that. But I'll definitely do that for sure. But yeah, man. So that's good, dude. I'm glad you had that experience. I'll
send you that number after we get off.
I'll do that, and I'll pull up my emails and see exactly what I got, because I specifically paid for this very issue right here. So no worries at all. I appreciate that, Tim. So let me look at this. Let's see. I'm catching up with the comments over there. Let's see. Tom, the plane guy, says, I use a car shade to protect my airplanes. When outside in the sun, easy, cheap, and effective. That's a great idea, man.
That is a great idea.
I just use towels. I just use towels because I have a handful of towels. So, I mean,
Yeah.
But there's certain manufacturers that make those covers. They're mostly for aerobatic planes, from what I've noticed. You don't really see, but I'm sure they would, if the wingspan and the fuselage are roughly close to the same size, I don't see why it wouldn't work.
Makes sense. Connor RC Airplanes, what's going on, Connor? Good to see you. I heard you got some flights in today. He says, Will, I just watched Two Brothers RC video, and you were in it. That's pretty cool to meet him. So there you go. Plane day. It says RC Spectrum has been a dominant supplier for the past decade for beginners and bond and fly. I prefer plug and play personally. Yeah.
I totally agree with that. Yeah, I mean, that, like I said, when I first got into this hobby, I mean, if it wasn't for the bind and fly and the Brian Phillips videos and showing you how to set up a radio in a plane, I would have been lost. So
yeah, I don't prefer bind and fly, to be honest.
I don't either. I mean, most of the stuff I buy is, ARFs now. So, I mean, it's.
Yeah. I want to set it up myself.
Oh, I agree. But when you first get into the hobby, Will, it was was a way to learn and how to program, because they do. Not all planes have that bind and fly template either. When you go into the radio, some of them you still got to go through and put them all in.
So,
but me and Bobby was just having a conversation about that. What was that, Bobby? We was at the field talking about the book settings and stuff like that, and how they're good to start off with, but leave it at that, and that's that. Like, sometimes you got to make adjustments for your area,
right?
The conditions you're in. The book is not gonna actually be exact.
It's just a good starting
point. Yeah, it's just a good starting place. That's all it is.
So, man, look, obviously, you guys know what I got right here. Hamilton says, Bobby, man, is SBS flexing on us, and that's not available. Look, this is actually, guys, I got to tell you something about the J20. That box is huge. That's the box by the door. It's almost as tall as I am, first of all, which isn't saying much. But I will say that the J20, I was really impressed by this thing. I'm gonna move this real quick because I know it's gonna fall, but I was really impressed with this. And I'm not trying to sell you guys on it or anything, but I'm just telling you my first impression because it went together so easy. It has a nose cone, two wings, the wing spar, and the two rudders. And the rudders just fit down in there, and they already have a set screw in there. So you put your little Allen key in there and you just tighten it down. And really, really, really neat setup on that one, guys. And I was really impressed with it. I gotta say, I've owned a lot of fly fan airplanes, and this one by far is probably the best quality that I've seen so far out of an actual airplane. And it is big. It's huge. I don't know. It's huge.
It's like MiG-29 size, dude.
Yeah, it's as long as a MiG-29. And the wings are a little bit shorter.
It's definitely long.
It's got a magnetic nose on it, right? You can see that. And this right here is different. This is actual plastic. Surprising.
That's a big block.
Right? But it's in there because that's where your battery goes, right? So I'll show you inside of it. And these are kind of some cool things that, you'll experience when you get yours. But that's exactly the setup in there. And you probably can't see it so good because I got the wires right there. But there's a little power box right there that has the gyro inside of it, and I guess you could call it like a jumper box as well. But everything is in there, and it has these little protectometers in there where you can adjust the rudders through that box, right? I'm gonna switch this thing around. I'm trying not to bang my head on it. So rudders I've never seen this setup before. I've just never seen it before. I think they're the first. Jeremy, you can key in on that one or not. But so these right here are the rudders, and they literally just sit down into. They have a little post, and they fit down into there. And then you take your Allen key, which the set screw's already in there. You put your Allen key in there, and you just cinch it down, and it's done. and then you go into that little box in there, and then you trim it with those little predictometers inside of there, and you get it right. And once it's in there, then you press the button and it's done. Jeremy did a really good job of the video of this airplane, and I would highly recommend, if you guys are going to get this, take a look at that video, because it helped me out tremendously get this thing set up. So it's a really nice airplane. One thing I noticed was I didn't even know it has these little hidden ports right here to get more air inside. I don't know if you can see that.
Oh wow, that's pretty neat.
Yeah, I didn't even know that was in there. So there's 2 of them right there. So when you throttle it stuff down, and it gets more air. And it's got the underneath side of it here is you've got your cheater holes right there, so you can kind of really see. I mean, you can see how big this thing is. It is not small. It is not small. It's long, and it's a good size. It's as wide as the F-2290, I believe. So, but you can see the bottom of it. They did such a good job of it. The gear are super impressive, and I know you've seen Jeremy. I've watched this multiple times. But let's see if I can do this and not tear anything up. Balance and act. Here we go. Check that out.
Oh, almost got you.
Look at that. And just like that. Very, very nice. I got to go in there and I got to tighten up this little thing so it goes flush. But you can also go inside that power box and you can tighten up these doors too as well to get them completely fully closed if yours isn't closed all the way. So really.
So what he's talking about there with that door setup is that you've got a controller that's just like this, and if you can see right there, you got 2 potentiometers. Right there.
Let me get this up.
Hopefully you can see.
There you go.
So you got the 2 potentiometers right there. So essentially what it is you got a mode button right here. When you press that mode button, it goes into that spaz mode, right? Or the flex mode, or whatever you want to, wherever it was doing all the different modes, right? Shows all the servos moving. You press it the second time, and those potentiometers are the adjustment of your doors. So if you feel that they need to be tighter, you can adjust them a little tighter or whatnot. So what I recommend is that you find out where the max goes on each direction, find out where it's about half, adjust your arm if you need to make it to where you have a lot more pressure on up. But then also when your gears go down, the doors are perfectly vertical, so they're not going to interfere with anything.
Yeah.
And then you press it again, and it goes back to the regular mode. But when you're setting up the rudders, these potentiometers, at any point in time, they equal your rudders for almost like a sub trim. You can adjust them individually or whatever so that they're perfectly straight.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And I mean, it's actually, I've never seen that before when you do that with it. It's an easy way. It's super easy. And I thought that was cool. That was definitely a next level type stuff. So I like the box. I understand it. Inside of it, it also has a gyro in there as well. So, and Jeremy's telling me about it. It's just on off. Gyro's off right now. I hit my switch. My gyro's on, and here you go. And it's already set from the factory and everything. And so you don't have to worry about it at all. Jeremy, you said it was set at what, 10 to 20%?
It's minimal. It's only set to like 10%. This airplane does not need a gyro.
Yeah.
But it helps a little bit, obviously, if you have any kind of crosswind or whatnot. But this airplane achieves some pretty good speeds.
Crazy.
You do not want your gyro to be overreacting.
Yeah, doing this.
If it were up. So the airplane doesn't need it much. So we have played with the gyro a lot on this airplane. Like I said, we went through probably 8 different renditions of modifications that we had them make better. This, I mean, it should be a great airplane. You guys are going to love it.
Dude, I'm really impressed. I watched the video, got everything set up, and I'm excited about it, to be honest with you. And then the gear is so cool with the rotating and the way it fits in there. And it does have the plugs inside of there if you guys want to get like brakes, electric brakes on this thing. So that's another thing that you could do an upgrade on here as well. Jeremy said that too. But honestly, man, I've never owned an airplane as nice as this. I've had the free wing Rafale. This is definitely much better than that. And it's not a bad looking airplane. That nose wheel is probably about 1.5 inches, and it shouldn't be any problem. It's got tons of power. I think it has what, 2,000 kV in runners in there, I think, is what it says.
Yeah,
But,
yeah. It's 2,000 kV.
Just a really nice airplane, and a cool setup too, guys. So this one is all ready to go. So it's all set up the same specs that Jeremy said, and the manual is actually a pretty good looking manual too. So it has all the basic information. I don't know if you guys had anything to do with this manual, Jeremy, but it's probably one of the better ones that I've read too, by the way. And so this takes anywhere from a 5,000 to an 8,000. So and yeah, it is a, let me look here. It looks pretty good. Yeah, the wingspan is 918 millimeters. So I don't know what that is, but it is 1,510 millimeters long. So if y'all want to convert that, you can. So that's not
wingspan is what?
What'd you say?
You said a wingspan is what?
The wingspan is 918 millimeters.
Oh, okay.
So
not bad.
Look at it. I guarantee it's probably maybe what, 40, 30 inches, maybe 30 something inches.
I mean, that's about.
I'll let you gurus out there convert that.
36 inches.
9 meters.
36.14 inches if you want to get exact.
Yep, and then the length is 1510 millimeters. So that'll give.
Very close, Jeremy. 36 and a quarter.
1.5 meters.
8.
How long do you got? Jeremy, how long did you get?
How long is it, Jeremy? Tell us how long is it?
I don't think it was yours. Well, 15, what is it?
Well, your mic's messed up, Jeremy.
Sorry, I muted it on accident. All right, so it is 60 inches. So it's 37 inches wide, 60 inches is what its length
37 inches wide. It said 36.14.
I round up.
You round up.
So, dude, that's
advertising.
That is a very long fuselage.
So, I don't know what's with my connection. I didn't hear anything you guys just said.
It should be pretty good. So, but yeah, I think it's going to be pretty good. Let's see here. I'm jumping into the conversation. Hey, you guys have any questions in reference to this thing? Because it's a really nice looking airplane. It's absolutely cool. I like the lights. So I don't foresee this being an issue taking off whatsoever. It looks pretty solid. And everything is good. Jeremy, you did a good job on setting up the canards and everything like that too. So one thing to notice, guys, is the canards are already mixed into this one too. So, left, right, up, down, it's already gonna, work in there. And so Jeremy did a good job of telling you where to a starting point for your canards. So yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. I can't wait to get it up in the air and see. We were going to take it up today, weren't we, Will? But the weather.
Yeah, we was.
So
Bobby decided that he was scared. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I don't want to fly it in the wind. So definitely didn't want to fly it in the wind.
I mean, he keeps stalling jets lately. You just don't know. I mean, he stalled a Bayhawk. Now he's stalled a Viper. I mean,
man, dude, no, our winds have been just weird.
Yeah, they have.
It's been crazy.
It's been so strange. So I'm gonna blame it on the wind every single time. All right, let's see here.
And heat. Don't forget the heat.
It says, will it take off of grass? Yeah, I believe it will. To look at it after I felt the power on the ground, those twin 70s are pretty dang powerful, man.
Well, if you wouldn't have chickened out, we would have found out today for
sure. You would have found out, yeah, for sure. But I'd rather be smart about it because and like I said, this one right here, Banana Hobby sent this one to me to actually fly it, get a good idea for it, so we can help you guys with it. If you have any other questions with setup or anything like that. And to actually just get a good, honest review of it and see exactly how it flies. Because Jeremy's already flown it, and he's had good success with it. But I want to fly it and see exactly what the average Joe is going to feel with this airplane. So that's kind of one thing that we're looking at right there.
Yeah, we all know Jeremy's a pro at it.
Yeah, I want you guys to see a non-pro that has never flown this airplane before. And to be honest with you, I'm not a fan of airplanes that actually have canards. Like, I don't really, it's just
You
not
don't like canards?
So you're gonna let Will fly the maiden then, since you said not a pro fly?
Oh no. Oh well, I mean, Will's a pro. Don't get me wrong, but he's a pro in his own likeness. Hey, look at Will's face.
Man, look, I'm not even paying you no attention, man.
Will's not paying me in mind. Man,
Have you seen the comments? Have you seen the comments? I mean, most of that stuff is like X-rated on here lately about something about length. I don't know what they're talking about.
I don't know, man. Hey, this is a family show. I got family that watches this, so we don't even go in that direction, dude. Let's see here. You see how quick I move right by that? Let's see here. But so yeah, I think it will take off on grass. I don't think it's going to be an issue.
Yeah, I don't think
and I think it's going to have plenty of power for sure. But the true test will be taking it out there on the field and putting the throttle stick down. So, but needless to say, it should be pretty good. Jerry, what kind of flight times are you getting out of yours, man? 3 minutes?
I think he's having a hard time.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. I think he is having a hard time.
Okay, I had to get rid of whatever was going on. But anyway, flight times wise, okay, here's my recommendation. Always start with a 2 minutes and 30 flight. Start with that. This airplane can be a very consuming airplane if you want to full throttle book at this airplane. You're going to want to. That's what this airplane loves. So start with a 2 minutes and 30-minute flight. Bring it on the ground and see where your batteries are showing.
Okay.
I say where your batteries are because there's people that have great batteries. There's people that have absolute garbage. See what your batteries do. Do about 4 flights on a 2 minute and 30-second flight. See where you're at, and you can extend from there. I would say that if you want to get a real powerhouse type flight on there, I would say no more than 3 minutes if you're going to make it a show, thing. That's going off of a 5,000 milliamp pack. You can get the 6200s in there. That's probably the largest that I recommend on there. But again, you're going to feel a little bit more nose heavy, but that's not going to affect this airplane much. It's designed well enough that a heavy battery in the front flies great.
Okay.
So Jeremy, let me ask you something. Is there much space in there for shifting the CG on it?
No.
Huh. No, it's like literally you have a bay.
If you want to shift your CG back, you're going to probably find that you're going to get back too far. There was a person that ended up getting one of these before.
Like too far back. I just want to know, is there any play for shifting CG for different batteries?
There's not much. There's not much at all. It's designed for, like I said, that battery bay is to be a 6200 milliamp hour pack to fit, and that's it. I mean, there's no other.
The manual says a 5,000 to a 5,800, so a 6,000 is probably, like Jeremy says, is about as big as you can fit in there.
Like I said, we've flown it on 6,200 packs, and it did fine. I know that that's what they show on there, but a lot of the batteries, when they started writing this manual, were a lot larger than where they're at now. So a lot of batteries are getting, higher milliamp hours, and they're getting smaller. So it kind of works out.
And the center of gravity is 48 millimeters forward of the leading edge of the actual wing. So that's not terrible. So
I think you'll probably get a longer flight time on those Turnigy heavy duties, though. Those things they don't burn out.
Like I said, start small.
Oh yeah, definitely.
and then extend based upon your batteries.
Yeah,
Jeremy, me. I'm gonna have telemetry in that thing when I get it, so I'm gonna know what it's got anyway.
And so be it. There's not a lot of people that will. So this is speaking to the whole spectrum of people,
right? Yeah, and basically what Jeremy's saying is to be safe, put it at 2 minutes and 30 seconds. That way, you're not going to come down with 0% or 20 or 10 or 15.
So when I did a full throttle flight,
happens like that. So yeah, I get it.
When I did a full throttle flight, just the whole time on there, 230 was my max. So
2
And
minutes.
that was like
30
on all the
seconds.
time. That was power the entire time. I brought it down at 230, and I think I had 6-7% left, and I was like, woo, not doing full throttle the entire time. So,
well, that lets you know that thing. I mean, it's creating some power, and it's extremely fast. So that makes sense.
so you guys on this channel have seen video footage of this thing more than everybody else, and so you guys know that it's quick, and so you'll experience it too.
Jeremy, question: does the gyro self-right? It doesn't self-right, like safe mode or anything.
It's
right?
not
Safe
an auto level. It's a stability only. If you need self-right, this airplane's not for you.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I would agree. This one is definitely, I would consider like an advanced expert or whatever that means. But if you have to have a lot of flights under your belt to feel comfortable with this one, or you don't have to have a lot of flights on your belt and you're just going to tear it up, or you're going to take the shot. I mean, do what you want. But what I'm saying is, for this airplane,
it's not a hard airplane to fly. Honestly speaking,
want some type of experience under your belt.
Yeah, you definitely would want some type of experience.
Yeah, you want experience, okay? I mean, obviously, don't jump from a trainer to this airplane, right? But if you've got EDF experience, this airplane's going to be a dream for you, as long as you set it up right. And we've got videos that we're going to be putting out there. Once we release it to the public, to you guys, we're going to make all the videos live, and then you'll be able to watch some really long, annoying videos of me. We go through a lot of stuff on there. We go through the setup. We tell you where your surfaces need to be, and that's going to get you success. So,
P51 fan says, I can get 3 minutes and 45 seconds with the SMC 6700s in my twin B1B 70 millimeter with plenty of juice to go around at least one more time.
And there's going to be people that get a lot more time. Yeah. But I just want to make sure that, when people think I'm speaking to them, that they realize I'm saying 230, bring it in and see where you're at, and then verify where your batteries are.
Yeah.
And then then there's no excuse for not achieving success. So.
Yeah. Tom, the plane guy, says most people are going to throw in a Spectrum receiver. Just know that it has a gyro in there. So you don't want to have both gyros going. And I
absolutely. Use the gyro that's within this airplane. It's awesome. It works out great. If you have to have your AS3X or whatever gyro system in there, then figure it out. You can disconnect and set up whatever you want, however you want. Go for it. But the way we're telling you to set it up is just a standard receiver inside the airplane. Use the gyro and enjoy the airplane.
P51 fan says my first B1 flights were about 2 minutes and 45 seconds for all the reasons Jeremy said. So, yeah. So we know you're not blowing smoke or anything like that, but it's just safe to start off with 230. So, and my safe point where I normally start is at 3 minutes. With this one, I'll start off at the recommended 230 for sure.
You better start off at 2.
Nah, man, we're gonna do 230.
No, like I said, I mean,
we're gonna set it up.
You are full throttle on this baby the entire time.
And then we'll go down
230 and bringing it in. So.
Yeah,
and it lands easy. It wants the high alpha like it should, and it comes right in real good. So
right.
Yeah. I'm just saying Bobby should do 2 because he likes to fly fast.
Oh no! I'm gonna take it up there 230 and then bring it down. You're probably right, Will, and then look at it. I'll probably do 3 videos on this one. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Do 2 minutes because you don't want to fly it fast.
Tim, what are your thoughts on this bird? Shoot it straight.
I think it's awesome. I mean, it's a good-looking bird. I would definitely be interested in one just for the fun of having it.
Yeah, I think you're going to get if you like airplanes that are unique and different, this is completely something different and unique. Like
nobody has one. I mean,
yeah. Now, I don't know if you can answer this, Jeremy, or not. How much is this thing going to be running? Is it, or is she still on the books?
I don't know offhand.
Okay.
Being honest, right. If I knew what it was, I'd tell you. I mean, in the ballpark, you're looking at a $600 airplane is what I would look at.
I think that's a fair price for it.
That's reasonable. Look at some of the stuff that Motion has out that's more expensive than that and is not as cool.
Yeah, if the price is what I think it's going to be at, you guys are going to be very happy with what you see for what it is. A very nice airplane. So I don't get too excited about airplanes, and I don't get too nervous about a lot of airplanes, but I'm excited and nervous about this one. So, I think it's going to be perfectly fine. So we'll definitely see and see how it goes. Hey man, if it flies really good, you're going to see it. If I end up tearing it up and it going to the earth, you're going to see it no matter what. So it's just kind of nature of the beast.
Jeremy, you gonna have one at JOK?
I don't know if I'm going to bring any EDFs or not. We already got 21 jets inside the trailer.
I just didn't know if you had one of those in there. So,
well, I've got it right here. I got 2 of them. So, I mean, I can always bring it. But
you're flying there.
Yeah, but the trailer is being driven there by my team pilots. So,
got it.
So yeah, we'll have 21 jets there, all Banana Hobby specifics, and a couple of T1s. So you'll get to see all the jet ruler aircraft that we have on hand. Let's see. We might bring it just for the hay of it. I don't like to bring EDFs to these big jet events because there's always somebody that likes to try and why do we got an EDFs here? But EDFs are part of the whole jets thing as long as it's a jet.
Yep.
And then they give out awards for EDF. So I mean, to me that means welcome.
Hey, also too, while I'm thinking about it, you guys. So while you guys that are watching this and you're going to get this kind of airplane or something like that, be very weary of the people talking about these airplanes, because if they haven't flown it or they don't understand it, then what you're getting is what we call hearsay, and that means it's unbasis and it's not true and accurate. I only know of one person, maybe 2 people that actually flown this. Jeremy's one. There's another guy out there I've seen fly.
So we've got people that have flown it. We've got team pilot Eduardo Volch.
No, I'm talking about random people on the internet that are flying it. I'm saying.
Oh yeah, there's only one person I know of that has this airplane, and it was kind of funny because he was like, I'm going to modify it. And he modified it before he even flew it. And he moved the battery tray and everything. And he moved everything back. And then he supposedly did a flight. And he goes, there's things that need to change. And he's like, definitely fly the batteries in the front.
Yeah. So,
wow. And he modified the plane and then he tried to downplay it.
Yeah. And so we knew he was going to have that type of an experience because we tested the airplane. We had already had several hundred flights on this airplane beforehand, and we had already been through 4 controllers to make it even better than what he even had. Yeah. And so we knew exactly what he was going to get for a result. And I'm saddened that he had to have that airplane versus waiting for what we ended up putting all this time and effort into. But it's, it is what it is. We've got a great airplane. You guys are going to love it. We put a crap ton of time into this airplane to do the best that we could with the manufacturer, and for what the manufacturer was going to do to make it even better, because there's a lot of things that we could have done even better upon amazing stuff on there, but it would have increased your cost to crazy numbers too, which is out of the but for the price it's going to be, the time that was put into it, and the hard work that fly fans and us at Banana Hobby put into this airplane, you should hopefully have a really good airplane and a good experience with it. So yeah, I apologize it took as long as it did, but we just didn't want to rush it. We didn't want to just be like, that's acceptable and run with it. No, we wanted
also, the tariff slowed everything down too. It got caught up in the tariff things.
Tariffs were really big. We actually had them in the container, and the container was slowed, and we were like, no, we can't accept a container and then increase 140% on every one of these airplanes. That just doesn't work. So
we talk about that landing gear. There's no plastic retracts. Absolutely.
So Mountain RC, he's seen this thing live. He's been up and close. He's got to look at everything. He saw things that needed to be improved, but he saw that we were documenting it and we were actually working it. So pretty dang awesome. So unbiased person, right there. awesome. So
Right. Yeah, it's definitely one of those things where
crashed a J20.
you've
Somebody already crashed one?
you've seen some stuff. So let's see here.
I don't know. I don't watch that stuff or that guy.
I don't trust you, Jeremy. Will, not so much. LOL. That's funny.
I'm trying to figure out why I can't be trusted.
No, he said I do trust me, but he doesn't trust Will.
I trust you, Jeremy.
That is a smart man right there.
That is
Oh, come on now, Tim.
You guys are terrible. But hey, will I let Will fly this airplane? Yeah, after I get a bunch of flights on it. Yeah, you know.
He's gonna let me fly it right after his first 3 flights.
I don't know
Now,
about
Will,
that.
I'm probably gonna fly it this
we
weekend.
don't need the canards doing all these weird deflections in slow motion based upon speed. All right.
All these weird missions that you did.
Don't worry, I'm gonna fly it this weekend.
Josh Blunt says, "Here we go, Will." No, I'll definitely put Will on the sticks for sure. Will definitely get on the sticks and he'll fly. I believe I've watched that man fly the Rafale, and it was a piece of cake. So, and yeah, to me, I didn't like how the Rafale flew, to be honest with you guys. And I was getting like,
heavy.
Yeah, and I got short flight times on it.
I love that Rafale. I absolutely love that airplane.
Yeah,
I like it. I just thought it was too underpowered for what it was.
That was a negative.
The best motor at it. The motor that they threw at it was not powerful enough.
Just give it to Brent Hike, and he'll put. Did you see what he did to his SR-71?
That's what I was going to say to Jeremy. I was
trying to have him on the channel tonight, and I was going to send him an email. I can't remember what his email was. And
I was going to say to Jeremy, I was going to tell Jeremy that Banana Hobby should get with Fly Fans or X-Fly somebody and put together a 2070 Rafale. I'm pretty sure you guys probably make one that'll go circles around FMS. Not trying to throw them out there, but
yeah. I was over there reading some of the comments. Yeah, so but yeah, no, I saw what Hex B did. He put an 80 millimeter in the 70 millimeter SR-71. I'm gonna share that video with you guys because I actually had to give him a shout out on the channel, man. That was so cool. And I was wondering who was gonna do it. Oh yeah, he did it, dude, and it flew.
Holy cow!
Let me show you. I'm gonna show you guys.
That thing probably was a beast,
dude. I was very I was very happy with what he did, man. And he's just a really nice guy. I wish I had him on the channel tonight, and I completely dropped the ball and lost his email. I couldn't remember what it was. Let me see here.
You should have called me and told me. I would have got him. I would have.
Yeah, but Tom had ran so short, man. I got behind. Let me look here. So where is that? There it is. I got the video right here. Check this out, dude. I think you guys are gonna like this. And again, this is Hex Speed's channel. I don't own this content, but I do like him. And he's been on our channel before. He's a cool dude. And yeah, check this out. Let's see here. Struggling on the bus. Let's see here. All right, check this out right here, boys and girls. Boom. All right, got that. Check this.
You should have seen the modifications, the video he did with the mod, how he did the mods.
Oh, yeah. Well, here we go. Look. Let me start it back.
Ridiculous.
We got 2 7,000 packs in this thing.
2 7,000 packs in there.
Seeing this airplane for the first time, it does have AS3X Plus gyro receiver with no factory gyro. So we're using that only. This is the factory CG. Back here. Call me crazy. But, well, at least on the single pack in 70s, flew awesome. So,
look at the 80s in there.
The 80s in there. Dude,
Brent is the mad scientist, I would say.
It's 12 pounds.
And he gets it done. That's the thing.
Dude, I love his work. He's such a great guy. You know, we get to spend time with him at several events. Him and his son, man, they kill it. They're good people.
He's gonna take this thing off.
It's not gonna need
So we'll see what this thing, how it flies with the 80 millimeter. He's got AS3X on it too.
Jeez, look at the trail it's moving.
It definitely jumped off the ground. That thing just has an interesting shape as it's flying. Don't say
You know, they did a really good job on that airplane. It is a hog on power too.
Yeah, I think that's why he went with the 7,000s in there. But dude, look at that thing.
When he goes vertical with it, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. Like,
Holy
Has
cow.
a lot
Yeah.
more vertical.
That's a lot of power.
yeah, if you guys haven't joined
of
his
thrust.
channel and you want a lot of cool mods and stuff like that, you need to check this guy out. And we've had him on the show. He's a good guy. Hey,
I wonder if anybody's split the fuselage yet.
Because
The
I
top speed
wanted
isn't
to feel
crazy high,
But dude, that thing flies good, man.
but
And he's getting some serious long flight times on it. So we'll watch him come in for the landing. With those 7,000s in there, it doesn't care about the weight at all. Watch. It's still very, very
He's got plenty of thrust.
20 seconds.
And
He's
there's
got thrust to spare.
how cool is that? Yeah, just a neat setup right there, guys.
Well, he took a little UMX MiG,
I saw that.
stuck what are you sticking in? Like a.
Oh no, I'm gonna play that video for you too because it's crazy.
It's ridiculous. I mean, this
He's
guy
got
just
He's
does.
got the UMX MiG-15 and put a 30 millimeter.
Yeah, that's what he put in. A 30
4S.
millimeter. That thing's ripping.
Yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys this. So
I mean,
Like
he is
Jerry said,
he's a mad scientist. I mean, what he does with not only the foamies but also the freaking Warbirds is just ridiculous.
he put a 30 millimeter in
right
it.
here with the MiG-15.
I would have never even thought about
This
that.
is
Hey, I'll be right back, guys. 1 sec.
All right,
pack, and then obviously
here's
the
the
saber
extra little
brick.
thing.
So
All right, let's watch it.
this, which is super nice.
Man, that poor thing's gonna get hurt.
It doesn't.
And it's on 4S.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
How could you even keep up with that?
Yeah, how can you keep up with it to see it?
Looks like it's
Wait
going
till
pretty
you
good.
watch these passes he does. Dude, it's ridiculous.
Oh,
It's a
it's
little UMX.
It reminds me of that little citation they came out with. That citation was
You
awesome.
would know how much faster this thing is than the stock one.
Watch
I
this.
mean, we all know that the camera makes things look slower than it's actually going.
Yeah.
So imagine being there and watching it in person.
Yeah, and it's hard to keep up with this little thing too.
Well, he does one real low pass and pulls straight up, and I mean it's gone. You're like, what?
Yeah.
It's just
Right here.
ridiculous.
So
Yeah, I think this is it. Screaming. Look how fast that thing's cooking. And then he goes up, vertical.
Wes Hobby said you should try to keep up with a 300-mile-an-hour airplane. I tried to keep up with a 200-mile-an-hour airplane, but I had to zoom all the way out.
Yeah.
Remember that, Tim?
Oh yeah, my Adam. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know that thing was top speed on that thing. It was 240.
Yeah, it came through there running over 200 miles an hour. In that
That's
thing.
crazy,
Like,
man. That's
holy
crazy.
cow.
So let's jump back into the comments over here. Yep, X Speed, man, is the guy. Like I said, I wish he was in the channel. Yeah, definitely good stuff. Brent Heck. Yeah. Let's see here. Looking in here.
Bobby,
Oh, yeah,
John
Wes Hopkins is
Blunt
400.
said something just now. Talk about blowing the wings off of it. You remember that? Remember that dive I put that wing into?
Oh yeah, I do remember that, dude.
Did
That was
you ever
crazy.
get that footage to look good?
I
Or
don't know.
Was it? I thought you said something about it was kind of crappy or something.
Yeah, I can't remember. Didn't I send it to you? I thought.
I think
I'm
you
not sure.
did, but I haven't messed with it. But yeah, guys,
Yeah.
I took a flying wing, a Neptune 64, and I took it way up, got it up to about the 400 mark, and I just went in a dive straight down, and as it was coming down, it literally went, and it just tore itself apart. The ESC blew out, the battery went one way. It was crazy.
Man.
Like we literally broke the speed limit for that airframe, coming straight down with it full throttle.
By the way, guys, down at the bottom, got RaleighHobbyShop.com. Make sure you go online and check them out, dude. That's our local hobby shop. Them dudes are super supportive, good squared away guys, and man, just a good family business. And like I said, they've supported the channel since day one, man. So if you need something, they'll drop ship it. You can link up with these dudes, and they can get whatever you need. But yeah, supporting your local hobby shop is always a cool thing. So let's keep that going. There's the plug. Let's see here. Guys, if you have a question, ask a question right now. We're going to open it up. It can be anything. Well, not anything, but it has to be RC related. And we'll do our very best to try to.
The first question can't be has Will crashed anything lately?
That's right. Because you know
we don't even want to talk
about it.
I honestly haven't.
Yeah.
I haven't.
Oh, my God. You just jinxed yourself so bad. Don't let him fly that J20 this weekend.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Will, you almost ran out of battery. You landed.
No. But the difference is, I humbly said, I haven't crashed anything lately. Not like, I crashed anything lately.
Man, man. Hey, Louis Motorsport says, is someone or anyone going to make the RCF, the YF23? What do y'all think about that? The YF23.
Man, that's a lot of complicated motions.
You think so?
I think Jeremy could handle it.
That's a lot of complicated control surfaces.
We already have it in the LX version.
He says they already had it in the LX version. I remember that. Yeah. So let me ask you, while Jeremy's way back there, Jeremy, what's the next airplane that's up in the on the ship that you want to tell us about? Okay.
Oh, look at Plain Day's comment.
Yeah, I see Plain Day.
I think you just wait a little bit.
Plain Day, from what I hear, they're very uncomfortable for guys. I'm just saying, I'm gonna put that out there. I would know, but
I think he's talking about the lanyard.
I would refer him to
Will wears his backwards. He likes it.
I heard he wears it backwards, and he also likes to be
wow.
Thought that was different.
Well, you got to put on something for luck here and there.
That's true. Let's see here. Louis Motorsport says, tell them to bring the LX version back. Oh my gosh, no, let's not do that. But I'm looking forward to the F-35, guys. Like, I'm really looking forward to to see what a 90 mil one of those things would be like, right? That'd be awesome.
F-35?
Yeah.
Heck yeah, that would be nice.
I would love to have something like that. Let's see. PPD1 fan says, anyone going to Warbirds over Delaware?
When is it?
Yeah, when is that? That's a good question.
What just happened in your background, homie?
Did somebody just run by and scratch? What was that?
I'm like everything just.
I'm going to heaven.
Yeah. Did he actually? Is he still alive?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's no longer with us.
My wife turned on the lights.
I was wondering, dude. I was like, man, I think he just went to the second realm, man. I'm not sure what happened. Let's see. 90 millimeter F-35 will be a game changer for sure. But I will say, I can't wait to see exactly how well this thing flies. It's got a ton of power too, so it should be pretty good.
Game changer.
Yeah. If we get some time, maybe myself and Will, man, we'll be able to get out there and do a little bit of flying, and test this thing out and see exactly how well it flies.
Sunday's supposed to be looking pretty good, man.
I hope so. I've got that to fly, and also have the F-86. That turbine F-86 needs to fly too. So I've just got to get my stuff together. Haven't flown it yet, man. I've just been so busy. I've been all over.
3-4 months now,
dude. Yeah, it's just been sitting, man. I'm like, I need to get my act together. We've just been, been super busy.
So Bobby.
Yeah.
So Sunday is looking at 3 to 6 miles per hour. The only thing is
it's raining.
That's going to be a crosswind.
And it's supposed to rain, isn't it?
No, I'm not seeing 13% precipitation. That's not anything. That's nothing.
That's pretty safe.
43% cloud coverage, so that's going to look really good.
Yeah.
But it's just a crosswind blowing away from us, which is really what you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be blowing away from our flight line.
Now, this is what I'm thinking about. This is pretty cool. On my air defense says, what about an 80 millimeter F-117? I remember the F-117 stealth bomber, dude. That would be kind of cool. I don't know. I'm surprised nobody has done that one yet. I know, what was it, LX Models had like a little one, but I'm talking about like a good quality one, like, fly fans or something like that. Or, Motion RC could probably pull that one off too as well. I don't know. Let's see here.
Hey, Bobby, you show those guys that near miss I had almost last weekend on the maiden?
The
go around.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, that was pretty sketchy. The one in the video.
That was sketchy.
Was that the Viper?
That was sketchy.
That was almost a crash, boys and girls.
That was a sketchy video, a sketchy go around.
Here, I'll pull it up and let you guys see it because.
But I stayed calm though.
Did. You definitely did. Let me see here. What kind of video? What are we looking for?
Maiden. It's the latest video I dropped.
All right. By the way, the C-17s, man, those things have been doing extremely well. I was surprised how many people like those things and how well it did. So it's a pretty impressive airplane. Let me see here.
C-17 flies really nice.
It does.
I almost want to try to take yours from me.
You did try. All right, so here we go. Got is it the Black Horse Viper?
Yeah, Black Horse.
The Viper jet?
Yeah, the Viper jet.
All right, here we go, guys. We're going to take a look at this one real quick, and I'll show you where Will almost crashed. Let's take a look. Let's take a look there.
Omaha, chill out.
Hey, Omaha knows what the deal is.
Keep it up,
Omaha knows what the deal is.
Keep it up, Omaha.
He
like
said, no way.
Going,
what? Will almost crashed? Say it isn't so. That guy has
I do that to all you guys on edge. That's why I do it.
I mean, we appreciate it. All right, here we go. Take a look at it.
All right, let's do this near crash.
Yeah, here we go. All right.
See how his video starts? It's always a flame, like a ball of flames. There's a reason behind that, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, here we go.
Seconds left on the timer. I had a 3:30 set.
It was actually a really nice takeoff. All right, here we go.
And
I know, bro.
All right, you got it,
Takeoff's
man.
the easy part.
Will was very scared.
Flipping away.
He's shaking out there.
Yeah.
It was raining that day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the ground was wet. We had crosswind. It was gusty.
Very nice.
But I wanted to maiden it.
that's playing power for sure.
Yeah.
Bobby kind of put me in a position where I had to too.
No, I didn't.
Because he flew his turbine jet before. He was like, "Oh, it's your turn."
scary.
I would never. So look, this is Will getting ready to land right here, right? Now watch this. He almost does a lead over.
You got it. Yep, perfectly fine.
There we go.
There it is.
Come on, baby, land.
So you
There it is. Nice.
Yep.
Back
You
up.
broke the wing right there.
Come on, baby, land.
That could have been bad.
Yep, right there.
Right there.
That's how you break wings.
That's how they start to tumble.
Yep, they cartwheel.
Back up, yo. You missed the goal.
There it is. Nice. And there you have it.
Yep.
Any landing's a good landing. Yeah.
Got a cross
Nice, man.
degrees. Woo!
Right there,
Yeah.
right there, right there.
Yeah.
The question is,
Yeah,
did
well-
you fly after that? Was that it?
Yeah.
Look at the wheel, look.
Got a cross
Nice, man.
degrees. Woo!
Yeah. Yeah.
That was nervous, dude.
Yeah.
Degrees. Woo! Degrees. Woo! Degrees. Woo!
Yeah.
Degrees. Woo!
Yeah.
Oh man, dude, that is
Yeah, I was nervous, man.
Yeah.
I was
But did
nervous.
you go up again after that, or was it a one and done that day?
Oh yeah, dude, that day was one and done.
Man,
With the win we had, that was a one and done. That's the same day Bobby stalled his Super
Yeah.
Viper.
Hamilton's Hanger says, "Man, you got lucky with that. Was coming in like 50 miles an hour. Yeah,
Turn it
it
in.
slowed down just right on time. So, but let's see. Plain Day says that sound from Will. That woo, man. But Josh Brown was like, LOL.
Somebody said it sounded like Ric Flair.
It did, didn't it?
Woo! Hey, I used to watch WCW back in the day, so that's probably where it came.
Oh man, dude, that's funny, man. But yeah, look, I just wanted to tell you guys, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the video of the J 10. Did I say J10? I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
you did.
J20 Mighty Dragon.
Oh man,
And
you just lost all.
yeah, so you guys can take a look at that, see what you think about that. But yeah, I can't wait to get this one up. We're gonna get this thing up and get some flights on it, and we're gonna report back to you guys and let you know what our thoughts are and see exactly how well it flies. But it's ready. Everything's already squared away on it. We already got
Keep going. There's gonna be something you're gonna enjoy here in just a second.
everything is pretty good. So
basically, what Bobby's saying is next week's Thursday show, we're going to hear about how the J20 flies, and if we don't,
that's right.
There's consequences to be paid.
That's right. There's going to be some type of heck to pay.
Yeah.
Heck to pay. But no, guys.
Will be allowed next week. I'm Bobby.
Yeah, let me ask you guys, what do y'all think so far of the J20? What do y'all think? I'm gonna jump to the comments and see exactly what y'all think. Yay, nay, is it cool? Is it not cool? You think you're gonna get one? Is that something that you would end up getting, or is it something that you don't really think that you would enjoy? So I'm gonna jump into the comments and see exactly what you guys think, because it is something different, and it is an airplane that you don't see a lot. So that's one thing I like. So Mountain RC says, that's it. I'm 3D printing a wheel pilot for my jet. That's funny.
Make sure you get the dreadlocks right.
Hey, send me one, bro. Send me one.
Need for Speed RC says, how is the HK Catalina? I'm looking for a nice flip pane. Any recommendations? It's a great flying airplane, man. I haven't flown it off of water yet. So we're going to do that. I'll have to link up with Will and we'll get that one squared away.
We got to definitely get it off the water.
Yeah. It's going to be awesome, though. I flew it the other day with the gyro in it, and I was like, man, this thing's going to be an absolute breeze. So let's see here. Ronnie says, when can I get one? That's a good question. When can we get one there, Jeremy? Jeremy, where you at, man? Yeah, when are those coming out?
We're hoping next week sometime.
Hoping next week, next time. So, guys, get buckled up for that one because it's coming, ready or not. It should be pretty good. Let's see. Banana Hobby Ronnie, not just yet. So there you go. But Josh Bunn says, you guys need to go live from JOK. Man, so I'll go ahead and tell you, I wanted to go to JOK, and that was the plan, was to go to JOK. Unfortunately, I had a family emergency that pretty much set me back. So I don't even know if I would be able to make it at this point now. So trying to hold everything together. I was going to surprise Tim and pop up there and surprise a couple of other people up there, and it doesn't seem like it's coming together just because of some family issues that we got going on. So gonna have to work through them problems there. Unless
I'm sure me and Jeremy will.
They'll drive me over there.
I have my camper there, so we can get on the internet and probably go live from my camper.
Yeah, why don't y'all pick me up and take me over there, man? I need a round trip ride to and from.
Well, I'm not flying out there. I'm driving and pulling a for 8
I need you to pay for it.
A round trip drive.
Yeah, Uber me out there.
Jeremy's got round trip plane tickets. He's not even driving it.
I know. Some people got it, man.
I'm jealous, Tim.
I am jealous.
I'm jealous. I'm jealous.
I am jealous.
Yeah. Let me get that. Oh, my air defense says it looks cool, but I want to see someone else fly it. He says,
"He wants to see me fly. He wants to see me fly it."
I would agree.
You want to see me fly it.
Jeremy is too good, and I do want to see how we actually fly it. So, he's well squared away on how this thing's going to work. So, it should be pretty good. Before I punch out of here, I just heard something. Well,
no more punching out. You gotta hang on.
All right, man.
I told you gotta hang on.
He's doing top secret.
You realize it's 9:43 at night for us, right?
Yeah, it is 9:40 right now.
We got to get up and go to work.
I just did a setup of something that you guys get to see firsthand.
All right.
So you better chill.
All right.
He said y'all better chill.
All right, good night, everybody.
Hey, Omaha Air Defense says, send it, Will.
I'm going to send it. I'm going to send it, and I'm going to give it a nice.
Send it right to the ground, Will.
Right. So we're gonna wait to see what he's doing over there. He's over there drinking water. In the world.
Yeah, he wants us to watch him drink water.
I don't know. He got his transmitter out. I see the IX-20s
Yeah.
in here. Uh-oh, we got a F-22.
Yep. By the way, guys, got the E-Flight Micro B2 Spirit. I need to get a battery for that thing. I don't have any batteries for it, so I want to, like, I need to go get some. I'm going to take this little.
Yeah, there's another one you haven't made.
I know.
Yeah, we better hurry up because we got lights.
Do you have?
Right there.
How many planes?
All right, guys, you ready?
Right now you have to make.
I don't have any. I mean, I got a lot to make.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Look at that, guys. Y'all know what that is?
An F-22.
Yeah.
But this is the brand new Fly Fans 64 millimeter F-22 Raptor.
Yep.
Oh yeah, does it have retracts? It sure does.
Now that is a 64 millimeter with metal retracts, guys.
Why are they so quiet?
Because they're that good. So
dang.
You guys are now like actually witnessing the evolution of the 64 millimeters right there. They now are coming with retracts, metal retracts. You haven't seen that before. And
Wait, this is the one that's already been released, right?
No. This is the first one in the States, by the way.
Yep.
So
that one's been
Fly Fans makes an absolute killer L39, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
There
that's gonna be crazy.
So
yeah, that L39 is
light like the L39, so it's supposed to be as good. Except look at the lights, man.
Does it have flaps, Jeremy?
I believe it does. Let's see if it's got flaps there. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it's got flaps.
See that?
Flaps. It's got rudders.
Yeah.
Wow. Flaps,
that
rudders.
Full capable 64 millimeter right there, guys. So you're seeing something completely different.
So the elevators are not straight yet because I didn't put them. I just connected them. That's all I did, and then put the receiver in.
Is that a single 64 or a twin?
That is a single 64. So what we're doing is we're going to test two different versions of the motor systems on there. So we have so the one currently has Inrunner in there, and we are going to test the Outrunner. Or sorry, it has Outrunner in there right now, and we're going to test Outrunner and Inrunner. We're going to find out what is the best for efficiency and for power.
That's it.
Nice.
So,
nice.
Again, this is what you guys get from Banana Hobby. Not only do you get that, but you get great service from us now, and this is all because Carrie, the owner, she's killing it. She's doing a great job. Over the phone, you saw me dorking around on the phone, and she gave the okay to show it. So thank her for that. This is a sneak preview right there. The airplane was leaked a while ago, a little early, because you guys have already kind of seen it. There it is. So now let us test it. Let's make sure the airplane's awesome, and we'll let you know.
Jeremy, you just started another J20, but now an F-22.
Yeah.
When's it coming? When's it coming? You're going to hear that for the next 6 months.
Oh, yeah. He likes that.
Yeah,
hey,
I'm used to it now. There's so much.
Okay.
No, this shouldn't have. This absolutely should not take any kind of length of time. Because there's no controller stuff inside of it. There's no intricate canard systems. There's, it's a plain simple Raptor. I mean, but you get lights, landing gear, you get, scale looks to things, you get, these are metal gear. There's no plastic. That's not plastic retracts. That's metal, guys.
Are the leading edges of the wings plastic?
No.
No, okay. I couldn't tell.
They're trying to keep the price down so they can have another L39.
Can you not hear me? Can you hear me, Jeremy?
Yes, we can hear you.
Oh, okay. Hey, is it bigger than the twin 40 millimeter from X-Fly?
Maybe. Let me go grab it.
All right.
It is bigger. But let's go get it for comparison. So I'll be right back.
All
right.
There you go. Wingo Figure says, another 22 for the hanger. See, the cool thing about this one, guys, is this one is, 64 millimeter. So
yeah, and has retracts and lights.
You've never seen that before out of a F-22 of that size.
No,
with retracts.
That's awesome.
It's cool.
Yeah,
it's cool. So we'll see how that works out, guys. Just lots of cool stuff, man. you know, it's always something cool coming on, and it's nice for us to be able to jump in there and get to see that and work through that. Let's see here. It's 113. And it is 6S. Yes, that you're asking. It's a 6S monster, so it should be good. Louis Spud says, I pray it can get off grass, but with these flaps, I think it can. I believe it can.
Yep, I think it will.
And it's made nice and light, like the L-39. Like that was a very light airplane, and I think we're going to be in good shape on it. Plain Day says, I mean, I used to watch them when Pete was making videos talking about Banana Hobby. I remember that too. Noons, what's going on, man? Good to have you over here. Howdy, howdy. Noons is in the house, man. Haven't heard from him in a while. Just making sure you're doing good. It's good to hear from you too, buddy. Let's see. Lights don't care. It's the retracts that do it. Yeah. But you know what? Back in the day, man, we used to always say, when me and Jeff would be like, yeah, it's nice, but, you know, it needs retracts. So it's nice to kind of see that.
And I have to agree with him, but, you know, hey, it's got lights too. That's just a plus.
That's right. No, you're tracking. You're on it. So let's see here. I don't know how
let's go switch over to Jeremy. It is definitely bigger.
Yeah, for sure. And it's nice and light. And if it's light like that, then it's going to have a lot of power. So this should be definitely pretty nice. So, but, oh yeah. So you guys can see. Hey, Jeremy, I don't know what's going on with your internet, but it's definitely struggling. It's not nearly as clear as it normally is. But we're working through this problem. It's cool.
Tis what it is. It could be that light.
Yeah. So, but that's a
very so lots of good stuff coming from Banana Hobby here, and this isn't even all of it. You guys don't know about a bunch of other stuff. So
yeah. Well, let's see here. Dozen Henry says, if you go with the N-Runner, will it fit in the L-39? That's a good question.
This will also fit in the L-39.
Well, there you have it. Well, how many kV is that thing? Do we know?
Purple. I don't know yet. We'll find out.
kV. There you have it. Well, look,
it's essentially black. It's that kV.
Yeah. Well, look, guys, we're gonna wrap this bad boy up, man. We've been rolling for over an hour right here, and I think we're at a good stopping point. Guys, stay tuned. Jeremy just dropped another bomb on us over here with the brand new 64 millimeter F-22 with retracts, lights.
Thanks, Jeremy.
So, and that is success, correct, Jeremy? Right? Good deal.
Absolutely.
Well, there you guys have it, man. Look, we certainly appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with us on the channel. If y'all have any other questions or anything, just let us know. We have been absolutely happy to, you know, come in there and talk and everything, and just see how everybody's doing and hang out. Keith Dunn, you did it again, man. Good to see you, dude. I know you just slid in through the back door, but we're glad to have you. And don't worry about, you know, you just popping in there, man. You're all good. Great show. Make sure you guys have fun at JOK. If I'm lucky, I'll be able to swing in there and, you know, link up with you guys and have a good time.
Okay, one more little bit of information.
Do it.
You want to know the price of the J20?
Now your camera's clear. What is going on with this?
It's
the internet.
My complexion. Are you ready? You want to know the price of the J20?
Yeah, I've been asking for it.
I just got the confirmation from Carrie.
Is it the price I said it was?
Huh?
Is it the price I said it was?
No, let's play this game. Take a guess. Take a guess what it is. Tim, go ahead. First shot.
$5.99.
All right, my shot.
Strike one.
My shot is $519.99.
Strike two.
I'm gonna say it's $5.35.
And then I'm gonna say what my guess is, and my guess. Oh no, Will, what's your guess?
$5.35.
The J20. $5.35? No way. You're wrong. A little higher. So it is $549.99.
Okay.
I was close.
Is what it's going to go for.
$549.
Yeah, and it says here, it says the first 10 customers get a free T-shirt.
Oh, I'm gonna be the first 10 customers.
Dude, that's actually a really good price considering.
And free shipping, by the way, guys.
Yeah. So there you have it.
There you go.
When does it go on sale?
That's a very good price.
Yeah.
And when will it go on sale, Jeremy?
Next week.
Next week
Over
it
at
is.
JOK.
So
So
we'll be.
$549 is actually a good deal considering how much everything is going for these days. So I'm actually.
You got to think there's tariffs on there too, and everything's been taken care of. You guys have no idea how much Carrie squares you away. So
yeah. Well, I'm telling you, man, that's good news. That's if we can keep prices like that, down, then that's pretty good. I'm watching. Louis just says,
the tax is not there either. It's all absorbed into the price. So
so there's no tax on it. So you're literally paying for everything shipped out the door for $549. I'd say it's a pretty good deal.
I'm gonna next day air that sucker for that price.
Yeah. So that's a good price.
So essentially, what it comes down to is like Bobby has right now. We've got some planes out to people early. We are asking them to give us their experience. We want to know from them firsthand. Our team pilots have them too. And so therefore, we just want to give them a little bit of time to get a couple flights on this airplane and tell us back what they think. We also want to give them a little bit of an experience so that if they have, you guys have questions and you know somebody that's a team member, you can hit them up and they can give you the exact answer. So we're doing our best to try and make sure that our customer service options out there to help you is a little bit more than just a couple people. But so please bear with us. We absolutely appreciate you guys waiting as long as you guys have and the patience you guys have had. So from us at Banana Hobby, thank you very much. But the time has come. You guys are going to get your J20s. So here real soon.
So there you have it, dude. That is a good price for that jet. For what I'm looking at right here, that's actually not bad. So hey, look, the price is right. Now all we got to get is the flight right, and then we'll be squared away, and we'll have an excellent product. So if it's everything that Jeremy says it is, then that's even going to be even better. So, but like I said, we'll take it up. We'll see how it goes, and we'll link back up with Jeremy and report back some of our findings. And I love it when I go out to the airfield and I come back and have a good feeling, and everything was exactly what it was supposed to. But other than that, boys and girls, man, we're going to slide on out of here, dude. We've been rolling for an hour and 21 minutes. And I think it's that time to punch the clock and get on out of here. What do y'all think?
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, guys. Jeremy, man, you came, you saw, you showed everybody how to spend their money, and now you got us begging for more. So thanks. You ruined everybody's budgets for the summer now. So that's always a good thing. And
it's Christmas in July.
Yeah, I literally assembled that Raptor behind the screen. It was 5 or so minutes. You saw me grab some stuff. I put it there. I had that thing built just that quick. So obviously I need to set up some elevators in there. But I think this is going to be another hit, just like that L39. You guys are going to like this too. So
well, we'll have to see what happens. Pilot Will, you got anything?
Yeah. Enjoy the weekend, guys. Get some flights in if you can. And me and Bobby gonna play with that J20 back there.
Yeah, man, I'm actually pretty stoked about it. Tim, you got anything?
Are you going to JOK, Will?
No.
You're not? Boo.
Will's got to work like everybody else.
Boo.
Yeah, we don't have
Bobby, don't worry, I will represent the RC plane reviewer at JOK.
I'm serious, dude. If I can slide out and I can shoot down there for a day or two. Hey, Tim, I might link up with you, man. I have to.
Where is it at? Oh, that's in Kentucky.
It's in Campbellsville.
Which is kind of northeast of Nashville.
How far is that from where we're at?
Oh, dude, that's like an 11-hour ride.
I think it's like 10 for you guys.
Yeah. That's a flight, is what we call that. That's not a ride. That's
that's a Jeremy
thing. I went to Nashville, I took a flight. I was there in 45 minutes or so.
Man, well, look, guys, we been pushing pretty good. This has been a great show, dude. We came through. We showed you guys the J20 exclusively, and had a lot of good conversation around that. And so, if you guys have any other questions, make sure you drop into the channel and ask them there. Also, too, don't forget to get in there and check out some of the videos that we have of the C-17. I've been blown away with that, how well that thing's been flying. And everything, I will say this, and I'm not trying to toot Jeremy's horn or anything like that or make him feel good, but I will say he's been pretty dang dead on every single airplane that we've been getting in our hands. I have not had any airplanes that you have gone through, Jeremy, and it'd be like junk or not good or not like to the expectation. So keep doing what you're doing, man, because you're doing it right. And you got a lot of people out here supporting you and rooting on.
Come here, Jeremy. Let me give you a pat on the back.
So yeah, he's patting you on the back right there. Right there. But I certainly
appreciate you, man.
Being in here. Tim, I always appreciate you coming in here and hanging out with us. And Will and Jeremy. And so we're going to add some more people to the mix too. So Brent Heck, I'm sorry I couldn't get you on here. That is my fault. I'm responsible for failing to give you a call back. But other than that, we'll make it up next week.
Yep, just call me, Brent. I'll take care of it.
Yeah, Brent, I'm sorry, dude. Look, I'm sorry. At the bottom of my heart. Not a perfect.
You got my number. Call me.
I know. I didn't even look. I was like so pressing to get this thing on. This whole week has been just a whirlwind. But hey, we're always up for another.
If any of y'all get the JLK, come see me and Jeremy.
Good to see you.
Might be there. We don't know. But
I might be there. I might be there. Seriously, airplane tickets pretty cheap these days. So, but without further ado, we're going to slide on out of here. Appreciate you guys. We're going to punch on out. Y'all have a good one. Like and subscribe.